What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 video today. It's episode 13 in my Liverpool Career Mode series, and as usual, we've got two games for you guys today. We are starting off with a live commentary against Sunderland, as you can see on screen. We sit in second place with Tottenham in first. We are 6 points behind them, though, after playing 19 games. We were on 38 points. Tottenham are on 44. But as I said, we've got Sunderland today. We played Man City literally one day ago. There's only been one day between matches. That's why this team is heavily rotated. If you've not seen the last episode, go and check it out. Also, be sure to drop a like on the video before we jump into the match if you are enjoying this series. Be sure to comment down below as well. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new around here. But let's jump into the match against Sunderland. First match of the new year. I think at least, let's just pause and check. Yeah, so it is the new year. It's 2017. The transfer window is officially open and we are officially underway in 2017. Hopefully we can pick up some more points this time round and, this year. Anyway, and press on for the Premier League title into Mane, who's had probably one of the poorest seasons out of the whole team. So far, he's just been absolutely woeful every time he's played. Hopefully the new year can be a turn of leaf for him. Hopefully he can spark into form as Divock Origi's getting into the box. Still Origi, he's still going, he's still powering through. I don't know who's got the ball. It's still Origi. It's come to Kev Stewart and he scored. There we go, we've taken the lead. That was probably the scrappiest goal you'll ever see in this series. But it is the youngster Kevin Stewart who has popped up with the goal. I thought Divock Origi was going to score. I just kept running. I just kept pressing the sprint button and running towards the players. And it eventually broke for him. He had a shot. I think it just went straight into Kevin Stewart's path. Let's have a look at this. So Origi shoots there. Yeah, it just hits. Actually, it ricochets 3 times before Kev Stewart actually puts the ball in the back of the net. But we lead 1-0 after just 17 minutes at the Stadium Light. Really nice challenge there by Alberto Moreno. We're looking to kill the game off already. Sadio Mane making a good forward run. Maybe a bit too wide for my liking. I'm just going to cut inside like that. Sadio Mane still going. Still Mane. Oh, my word. What was that, mate? You've done all the hard work. And then you put the shot into Rosette. Oh, I was going to be made up if he scored that. But he's just, again, it's just the end product letting him down. Here comes Mane once more. Just cuts inside nicely. Can he find Daniel Sturridge at the back post? He can. Sturridge still on that left foot. Daniel Sturridge, it's 2-0. What a goal that was. And Sturridge back on the score sheet. Thank God for that. 2-0. Only 23 minutes in as well. Sadio Mane chips the ball around the back. Sturridge with the touch. And again, nice finish there from Sturridge. I thought the second touch may have just got away from him. And I thought the finish wasn't great. But in the end, it was. And we are making light work of this. Already 2 goals up and the 3 points is safely in the bag, in my opinion. Oh, Sunderland are in. Great save, Loris Karius. It was as simple as that for them. They literally made a couple of passes down the centre. And they were in on goal. Here comes the corner. Let's deal with this, lads. No pissing round like that. It's alright, though. Karius equal to it again. I'm just going to bring him out so we can get the counter-attack on the go. Here's Strurridge. Can he release Draxler? He can. Draxler's not really been involved in the game just yet. Here's Daniel Sturridge already on the score sheet, but he's not going to be on it again if he's doing things like that. Draxler. Divock Origi. Playing quite deep there for Divock. Not too sure why. Mane in possession onto Alberto Moreno. Nice football here from the Reds. Knocking the ball around with confidence as Draxler gets a shooting opportunity. Oh, I thought he was going to take another touch. At least we're coming close and we're going to go into half-time with the lead, which is the important thing. Sturridge, nice bit of work. Origi, back to Sturridge. Nice football here from the Reds. Draxler onto Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge onto that left foot. Oh, it should be 3. It definitely should be 3. It still could if we can keep this alive. Mane, just going to turn his man. He's into the box. He's into a dangerous area. It's going to be a corner. And there is time for it just before half-time now. If we get a third goal, this is perfect. Sadio Mane, good delivery, please. That's not the best. Alberto Moreno flies at it. And there it is, half-time. We're leading by 2-0. I can't really complain about anything, to be honest, in that first half. We played really good football. We're doing quite well, to be fair. Man City, actually, I don't even know why I was looking at City. They are not the team we are bothered about. But as I said, we're playing great football, to be fair. And to be honest, I can only see us further extending our lead in the second half. Sakho's been drawn out of position, which worries me ever so slightly. He was playing more like a centre mid right there, but James Milner sweeps up at the back. And what a touch that is from Sturridge. And he releases Divock Origi. Origi cuts inside. Still Divock Origi. He's got Sadio Mane outside. Mane into Marco Grujic. Grujic on the turn. Shoot there. Oh, good save by the keeper. Let that go, Daniel. Okay, don't. Still a corner anyway. What A well-worked routine that was. I thought we were going to score at the end of it when Grujic had that shot. Didn't quite happen for him. Ball goes in. Sacco gets the header. Very could easily be 3-0 by now. Good tackling there by Draxler, despite how tired he is. And he's still working for the ball, Draxler. That's what I want to see. Oh, but Sunderland have got right into Jermaine Defoe. He's not going to miss, is he? Oh, my word. Loris Karius is absolutely incredible. He has saved us so many times in the past few matches. It's good to see. He's been letting us down throughout most of the season, like making some stupid errors. But he's really come on in this last few matches. Good to see. Couple of minutes left now, just stoppage time, really. Origi driving forward, and he finds Roberto Firmino. Can we wrap up this victory with a third for Roberto Firmino on the shot? And it's a good save by the keeper. To be fair, he's had a good game. The Sunderland goalkeeper. Just been, beat early on by 2 goals, so we did get the job done. If we were waiting until now for a goal, then I probably wouldn't have been too confident because, as I said, he had a good game. But it is full time. We've got 2-0 victory. We've got 2-0 victory. We've got a 2-0 victory. The first goal was quite scrappy, to be fair. And then Daniel Sturridge with a really nice finish for the second. But as I said, we have got the victory. Let's see what that does for the Premier League table. Okay, so in terms of the Premier League table, we are still 6 points behind Spurs. They're on 47 points. We are on 43. But I'm going to keep reiterating this. I still think we will catch them. We've got the highest scored, we're the highest scoring team. And we are the lowest conceding team in the league. That does tell you that we probably should be first. And I think we can definitely get there in the second half of the campaign. Okay, so interestingly, we received a £34.5 million bid for Daniel Sturridge. I'm going to bump that up to 40. And if they come in, I'm going to bump it up to 42.5 million. If they go in for that, I'm selling them. I know everyone likes Daniel Sturridge, but I think I can get a much better striker in for that amount of money. So that's what we're going to go with. Okay, so on screen right now, you see me picking my team for the cup match against Luton Town. Obviously, I play the unimportant cup matches offline and then obviously just commentate over them. And then obviously after this, we're going to have the next match live commentary. But anyway, for this game, I was heavily rotating, players. I was giving, young players chances. I think I even played, I was literally playing players in stupid positions. I had Divock Origi on the pitch, though. Sadio Mane was also on there. I think James Milner was also involved. Kev Stewart, I believe, was also involved in the game. You would have been able to see the team anyway. But we do get our first chance about 27, 28 minutes into the game. And it's just a nice bit of football. It comes to Mane. He plays it into Kev Stewart. Kev Stewart back to Mane. And what a finish that is. So composed that from Sadio Mane. It looks easy. And to be fair, it probably is because he's right on top of the goal. But just to roll that past the keeper. And he actually had a defender with him as well. It was actually quite a nice and composed finish there from Sadio Mane to give us the lead. As I said, just before 30 minutes. But then it doesn't take us too long of a time to get our next opportunity. Once again, some really nice build-up play. It's actually Divock Origi on the left-hand side. He cuts into the box. I was thinking about maybe shooting, then I pass it on. But as you can see, he does actually get brought down after the pass was made. So we do get a penalty in the 35th, 36th minute, around that mark. The defender actually goes in the book for that. And who is going to step up? Of course, it's going to be James Milner. He goes towards the top left. It wasn't quite in the top left, but it doesn't matter because it ends up in the back of the net. And we have a 2-goal lead. And then that was pretty much it for the match. But you're about to see an amazing run here from Gini Wijnaldum. He's done this quite a few times, and that's why I'm actually picking him in the first team quite some times now. He just runs right through. He keeps going. He keeps going. He deserves a goal for this. It is saved by the keeper. But then Kev Stewart slots home his second goal of this episode already. Kev Stewart proven to be, a decent little player that we can bring into the squad every now and then. And obviously that was the 90th minute, so we do wrap up the game by 3-0. As you're about to see, it was pretty much one of the last kicks of the game. It was actually a bit of a nervy finish there from Kev Stewart. It wasn't quite tucked away as comfortably as I would have liked, but we do get the 3-0 victory against Luton Town, and we're going to move on to the next league game. So let's go and play that now. Okay, so after that convincing victory in the Cup, we've received some transfer offers. Firstly, Borussia Dortmund have come in for Danny Ings with an £11.5 million bid. I'm going to say give me 14.5. Ings is obviously very unhappy because I don't play him. And then AC Milan have come back after I said 42.5 million pounds for Strurridge. They said no, 35. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 40 dead. And if they come in with that, then I'll be happy with that, and we can really get someone else to come in and replace Sturridge, which will be good. We've also, as you've seen, brought this guy in, this Prado. He's a left back. Maybe he could be the next Roberto Carlos. I'm not too sure. But let's go and jump into our next Premier League match, which will be against Manchester United. Okay, so Dortmund have come back on the Danny Ings situation and said 12.5. I'm going to reject that. I don't feel like that's enough. And then we've received a couple of offers, actually, for Divock Origi and Emre Can. Emre Can from Watford, not a chance. Even if you offered me £60 million, £70 million, Emre Can is a huge part of this team. And Divock Origi from Everton. Oh, man, these offers are just crazy. No chance am I accepting either of them two. Let's try and get into this game against United anyway. Okay, we've received another offer for Danny Ings. And again, I'm just going to say... what was the offer? 13.5. So this could be more realistic. If I say 14.5, it's only an extra million. Hopefully, Bayer Leverkusen will cough up with that money, and then we can get rid of Danny Ings and bring in someone a bit better. I do really like Danny Ings, but I just can't find, you know, space in my plans for him. AC Milan still on budget on this Daniel Sturridge thing. 37.5 million. Give me 39.5, and I'll accept that. Okay, we have the away match against Manchester United in the Premier League. This is possibly the biggest fixture in English football, so you know what's going to happen. We are going full strength. Why would we not go full strength in a game like this? It would not make too much sense, to be honest. Kev Stewart's highly impressed me recently, but he's not even going to find himself on the bench. That is the bench we are going to have. Hopefully we don't get any two defensive injuries, because then we would be really screwed. I suppose we could play Emre Can at the back if needs must. Shall I play Coutinho out there and Firmino there? Sturridge has actually worked well on the right hand side, so I'm actually going to go with Firmino up top. Hopefully we can get a big victory against United. It's a huge game, this one. Here's Adam Lallana creating some really nice space there. Adam Lallana, can he find Roberto Firmino? Oh, that through ball. If that worked off, then we were in. And Roberto Firmino, the form he's in, he would not have missed the chance. But right down the other end, United coming out as Lacazette. He's found Wayne Rooney. It's going to be 1-0, isn't it? There we go, 1-0 United. Simple as that. I hate on FIFA how the big teams are literally that clinical, regardless of how they do in the league. Like, United aren't even anywhere in the league. And, oh my God, that's so frustrating. We're a goal down already. We've got to fight back from this. Nice play, Coutinho. Can he find Jordan Henderson? Yes, he can. Henderson back onto Coutinho. We've eliminated 3 United players from the situation there. Coutinho into Roberto Firmino. This is nice football. We've got to get into the box, which we have. Still Firmino. Why did Henderson run right across him? Clearly got in his way there. Oh, come on, Jordan, mate. You can't be doing stuff like that. That could have been a big chance. We are still in possession with Henderson. Tries to shift it on. He's actually passed it to himself pretty much. Henderson with the shot, and it's really nicely saved there by David De Gea. No one's going for the shot. Coutinho's going to have to run all the way over there. Just going to let Rooney get his yards. Play it to Coutinho. Get that ball in, Philippe. Good ball to the back post. Emre Can's there, and it's headed right back across goal. If Can could have won that header, then we would have scored, because De Gea was nowhere near it. Oh, God, we're opened up again. It's literally that easy for United to open us up. How's Klein got the wrong side of goal? Oh, my God, it's going to be 2. How have they missed? Oh, my word. Loris Karius, thank you. What on earth is going on? We just turned to shit when we're playing against United. Don't know what... I really don't get what's going on with the lads, but we are actually breaking here. Oh, Firmino. Oh, mate, it's literally the last pass. If that was United, it goes straight through, regardless of how many men are in the way. But it only takes one. Probably takes a toenail to stop the ball from going through when it does. Oh, Pogba's just ran right through. Great save, Loris Karius. He's turned up with some real good performances of late. United with the corner. Someone's got to be getting ahead on that. Oh, my word. How we just let United just run right the way through and head the ball, I'm not sure. Our players really do not look at the races today. Something's got to change if we need to get back in this game. Adam Lallana creating some really nice space there. Lallana onto Sturridge. Oh, Sturridge, mate, you've got to be shooting faster. I literally pressed shoot the second he touched that onto his left foot, but no, he wants to take an extra touch. Why, mate? It's chances like that that aren't going to come too often, especially against United. Onto Coutinho. Nice play. Here's Jordan Henderson. Henderson turns into Lallana. Lallana onto Firmino. Firmino turns his man nicely. Roberto Firmino. He's just going to drive at the United defence. Still Firmino. Oh, come on. We're getting so unlucky. We're getting into the better positions. United are really lucky to be leading this game, because they've not really done anything apart from the goal and then obviously the one real big chance. Lallana. He's gone right through here, Adam Lallana. Turn onto your left foot. Still Adam Lallana. Oh my God, you've got to be scoring that. You've really got to be scoring that, Adam, mate. Got to be hitting the back of the net, that shot. Punched away by De Gea. Klein's going to get there onto Coutinho. Can he produce a bit of magic? Philippe Coutinho on that right foot. He strikes it. But again, it's just blocked. Everything we do gets blocked. Really nice ball in there. Good headed away, though, by Joel Matip. Come on, we've got to try and break, lads. This is where we can be really dangerous. Sturridge, just keep going, lads. You've got the pace. Into Firmino. Firmino on Henson. Henson back to Sturridge. That's really nice play there from the Reds. Come on, focus up now. That's penalty, please. Is it? Oh, to be fair, it was well timed. I just wanted it to be a penalty. It is a corner, though. Let's try and get something from this. I just thought he may have mistimed the challenge, which potentially could have given us a penalty. But to be fair to him, it was actually really nicely timed. Why is it? Oh, my word. Why did Lallana not move for that? It's stuff like that that does me head in about this game. Lallana in real life, all he's got to do is take 2 steps. 2 steps and he's got the ball. But no, he just stands there and lets United get possession back. That wouldn't happen when you're a goal down. It wouldn't happen when you're a goal up. Nice stuff there. Lallana onto Firmino first time. Roberto Firmino gets past the first defender. Oh, I can't get past the second, but he's actually got there in the end. John Henson. Oh my God. Henderson. Please, you've got to be finishing that. I know you're literally right in front of the keeper, but all you've got to do is slide it under him or to either side. And we're back in the game, but no. We missed the chance, and now United are right down the other end. We've got to be careful here. Lovren. Bit of a doubtful defending, but we do actually have the ball. Henson trying to get forward into Emre Can. This is nice. This could be promising. Can, try and release. How can we not make a single pass? Every key pass we try and make gets blocked. I'm not even exaggerating. No, every single key pass. If I could just upload a video of me making key passes that get blocked, it would be boring, but it would prove me points because it is literally every single one. I'm going to bring Lallana off for De Gea. I'm just really pissed off right now. What can I even do? I'm going to put Sturridge up front and I'm going to bring Sadio Mane on the right-hand side just to get that bit of extra pace. And I will bring on Wijnaldum for Coutinho if I still need pace towards the latter stages of this game. I'm just going to go to ultra-attacking now. We really need to get back in this game. Even a draw in this game is not really what I wanted because I can't be affording to lose any more points on Tottenham. Nice. Really nice play that. Sturridge, good. It's nice. Go on, De Gea. Make your run. There we go. De Gea, in on goal. Please finish. There we go. We're back in the game. What a substitution that was. And he's just back from injury. And De Gea, proven like a good buy in the summer, to be fair. I know he's not really been given a fair crack at it because of injuries and so on. But De Gea has got us a vital goal at Old Trafford. And what a finish it was. Really nice play between himself and Sturridge. And I thought he may have cocked it up, to be honest, but it was a nice finish in the end. It's 1-1 and there's still 13 or so minutes to go, probably 15 with added time. We can still potentially get a winner here. Into John Henson, find Coutinho. Here we go, this could be our chance. Coutinho drifting inside, referee. If you're ever going to see a bad foul, just a tactical foul at the end of a game, that is one right there. We're going to put this ball right on the money. We're going to try and get it straight into that box, into that area where you want it to go. John Henson, whip one in. There we go. Ball goes into the box. It's actually into a good area. De Gea comes and punches. Maybe just a bit too close to the keeper for us to actually score from. But at least we're putting the ball in the right type of area. We've just got to watch United don't actually hit us on the break here and score themselves, which could very much happen. Klein does the important work going back. Come on, try and get forward one last time. Shan onto Sturridge. This is nice. This could actually work for us. Sturridge, I've probably gone the wrong way. Maybe not. Here's Mane. Sadio Mane trying to get forward. Still Mane. Good work there from Sadio. Oh, that's the wrong pass. Again, it's literally the wrong pass, or it just gets blocked. Still got a chance, though. Here we go. Sadio Mane. He's got bags of pace. Still Mane. He's just going to drive at the defence. Mane, shoot. Oh, it's going to be a corner. If Mane wins us the game there, then I take everything back against him. Going to put this ball to Coutinho. Just sticks the ball into the box. It is cleared, and I've just got a feeling that that's probably going to be that. There it is. It's more points dropped. United literally didn't do anything to deserve that. It's so frustrating. It was literally a lapse of concentration right at the start of the game, and we look at that, we were all over them. Yes, we didn't have loads of shots ourselves, but they only had 2 shots in the entire match. They just didn't deserve that. Let's see what it does for the Premier League table anyway. Before we look at the Premier League table, Bayer Leverkusen have said they will pay the £14.5 million for Danny Ings. However, AC Milan have said no to the price for Daniel Sturridge, but I'll keep Sturridge anyway. I do really rate him. In terms of the Premier League table, we have moved closer to Tottenham, but they have a game in hand, so it's quite irrelevant at this stage. We're just dropping points that I don't feel like we should be dropping. I mean, you look at United, they're in 11th, and that's what I mean. regardless of how poor they're doing in the table and, in form, they'll play well against you because that's just what EA do. And it's just frustrating because we're dropping points and we're losing ground on Tottenham with each match. I really want to try and win the Premier League title, but I'm not too sure if it's possible. Okay, so in the next episode, we're going to have a home game against Swansea City and probably a cup match. I'm not too sure where it is. It's usually around here anyway. It's usually around this weekend. We'll have a cup match, I'd imagine. And if not, it's a game against Chelsea. So either way, just tune in for that. And obviously, we've got the whole of the... Well, we've got about half of the transfer window still left to go. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in terms of transfer dealings. But as I said before, drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed. Be sure to comment down below as well. Do you still think we can win the Premier League title? Or are we just letting Spurs get too many chances to actually move further away? And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new around here. But thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.